We are live on a Friday. This is the Rich Lieberman Media Pulse, but today I should change it. It should be more like the Rich Lieberman Commandaving Pulse. If you don't know what the word commandaving is, look it up, go anywhere. It should give you an apt description. So I'm a little irritated today, which is nothing out of the norm because I'm irritated every day. Sometimes I'm irritated less. Sometimes I'm irritated more. Sometimes it's just kind of in the middle, that kind of thing. I've got a new bed from the medical community because the prior bed they put me on, I felt as if I was laying on a bunk bed, although I wasn't up in the air, I was down on the floor. And you're laughing, some of you are. Some of you says, serves him right. This can only happen to me because I'm trapped, right? I can't sleep on the floor. I can't sleep on the couch. So I'm sleeping on this it's a bunk bed, is basically what it is. That you can go up and down, side by side. And my luck, if I turn it a certain way, I'll be on the floor because I'll fall out and anyway. So to hell with that thing. I'm on a regular bed, a good bed. But now I have other issues too, which would only bore you if I went into detail. Suffice to say, it looks nicer. Does it? Okay, it does. I got the nice olive green, the back house, the wall. Perky. It's Friday. Talk about another stupid it's Friday. Who the hell gives a damn that it's Friday? Okay, it's the end of the week, the work week, you're off. What are you going to do? Okay, the weather's not that crazy. It's not that great either. All these weather people shouting, oh, we need the rain, we need rain. And, we had rain for like 3 weeks and now we can't get enough rain. There's a little bit of a break, as they keep telling us. So we have that. We have this avalanche thing, and I guess that's the big to-do story. Folks, this just in. Where you have mountains and flat land and backcountry and hills, you're prone to have an avalanche every now and then. It's normal stuff. Tragic, yes. Forbidden, yes. But it happens. It happens. And we have all these reports and the experts. I love the ones, the two shots, where they have the anchor talking to an expert. Well, what would you have done differently? Oh, I don't know, shit my pants and pray like hell. God dang. Sometimes these questions are so moronic. All right, so we have avalanche. We'll talk about that for at least another couple of days. And my phone's going off. You know what? I don't care. Because now you get, speaking of phones, the proliferation of these junk calls is beyond me. And it's happening not just to me, it's happening everywhere. The out and out suck you off and basically screw with you amount of cell phones, garbage phones that you get, phone calls more to the point. So we have that going on. This is kind of topical. It's a little personal, but it extends into the race, the human race, that kind of a thing. So, the other day I spoke about lamenting the fact that I was a little down, not angry, disappointed that a lot of people who should know better didn't inquire to me, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? Kind of a thing. So the other day I wrote an email to one of those said individuals like, oh, I see. You can't send me off an email. What's going on? How are you? Kind of a thing. And then there's another one who actually works for the 49ers. He's not a player or anything like that. He's like a facilitator of their brand electronically. And this guy is a wreck. He's a total space cadet. I mean, he's very smart. He's very mentally agile. But for the life of me, I don't understand. I guess the term is you get ghosted. I still haven't figured that out. I get the idea, I get the concept. So these two people are ghosting me. I guess that's the best way of putting it. I don't want to state at the outset again, I'm not irritated. I'm not angry, more disappointed because it's in my book just natural way of life. If I was close to somebody or knew of somebody, just as a normal, hey, we're human beings. How are you? Are you doing okay? Hope you're feeling better. Wish you all the great, luck. And I hope to see you soon. Something very nocturnal like that or benign. Not a damn thing from any of these individuals, and there's a whole bunch of them. So today I write short little letter like, haven't heard from you. Wow, that's a big W. These people, they just disappear. And I put two and two together. And a lot of these guys, and they're mostly guys, as soon as they see no upstart in terms of them inquiring about your health, interacting, whatever, they don't care. They want nothing to do with you until they need you. And that's when they will shoot you some kind of innocuous email like, hey, how are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. And it's so telling, right? And I'm saying it doesn't happen to women, it does, but women are more matter of fact about it. There's no, feelings of remorse in the back. They just do it. Men, it's sort of like a thought process kind of a deal. The ones that really irritate me are the ones that say things about me, will never acknowledge my existence, are the first to either read or watch my broadcasts. And they'll throw out some innocuous kind of a joke or more likely an insult, try to be real sly. And first off, this latest mention, I don't even know who these guys are. I know of them, but I never met them, don't care to know them. They know who they are. And I'm being deliberately vague about their existence because I don't want to give them the time of day. I speak bad about people in a business sense for the most part. When I look at their product or whatever they're speezing or doing whatever they're doing out on the air, I don't get nasty unless they get nasty with me. Said it a million times, right? The ones that really irritate me, the ones that they'll call you and they'll star 6 7 you and try to be as anonymous as possible. Throw a lot of shit your way and won't identify themselves. That is like, to me, it's like chalkboard, the proverbial handwriting on the chalkboard. Yet that still happens. The best part though is I know who most of these people are after they do what they do, their dirty deed. And it's pretty reliable what they do. They're better known as trolls. That's an internet term. They try to get under your skin and ridicule you and bemoan you and lampoon you and all that. Yet, and this is the biggest, they're watching. They can't help themselves. And as I got better and was going to return, before I decided to take a 5-week, basically, Karen Carpenter, sayonara. Sorry, Karen. My life was pretty screwed up. I had this pail around my neck, recovering, exercising, doing anything and all possible dieting, all this stuff. My mouth sounds like crap because I haven't had my water yet. I had a lot of tea for my voice. So what I'm trying to tell you is I am going to do a live show tonight, Friday night. I know I've hinted at it. I've teased it, but tonight I think I'm going to do something at around 6 to 7 o'clock, my time. So if you're on the East Coast, 8, 9 o'clock your time, we're going to have a show. Don't know what I'm going to talk about, but that makes it even more fun. So if you want to give us a call, 415-999-4454. I'll have a lot of water in me so I don't sound like crap like this. And we could talk about anything your heart desires. Okay. But for now, I'm going to refresh the vocal cords, think about everything. And I thank you. Oh, be a subscriber on my YouTube channel. And if you can make a donation, fantastic.